Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. Last time, we got the farm running. Don't worry about that little thing there, that's fine. Yeah, we got the farm going, we got the town set up a little bit better, and I'm hoping that today we can finally get the labor we need, and then we can really skyrocket, because what I would like to get done today, get the mines set up. Iron and coal will set us up for quite a while. I think we're still down, yeah, 7 laborers. I am really hoping that year 10 is when we start getting kids to grow up, because, yeah, we had some pretty bad luck last time with incoming labor, so we'll see what happens today. Oh, hey, a new merchant. We'll get back to the farm. I'm just trying to figure out what we want for our third rotation. And what do you have for me this time? Cheap coal. You want to buy hides for cheap? Ooh. I really wish we could start cranking out pottery, because 15 and above price for clay is pretty nice. That's a very easy resource to start selling, so that's probably going to be our first trade good once we get the people. Basic tools you're selling above price. Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's solve that problem for ourselves. Alright, start grabbing all the gold you can, buddy. Yeah, she's finally selling heavy tools at price. I think we need to get 2. Because we'll need 1 for the windmill, so we can start making use of our wheat. And we will also need 1 for the smithy, I believe. Ah, here we go, foundry. It's actually tier 3, which I forgot about. So that kind of changes things. But yeah, this will let us turn iron ore, gold ore, and coal into iron ingots and gold ingots, which from there we can start doing specialty crafting, and then that's when you're really making money. But if we can only really use the 1 right now for the windmill, we do definitely want at least 1. I guess I could buy 2. The problem is with the heavy tools, the buildings will still work once they use up their initial heavy tool. They just slow down to a very reduced rate of work. The problem is, if I buy 2 right now, I'm worried that they'll use that first tool up and then grab the second one, which, I mean, she comes by often enough, it shouldn't really be a problem, so yeah, let's just go for it. Buy 2. If we keep the mill running for longer, then it's not the end of the world. I don't think... Oh, wow. Everything else she's selling above price. And she wants to buy beer cheap. She's actually willing to buy gold ore if we were getting that. That would be interesting. I think that's all we need from you, though. Oh, more graduates. Excellent. I'm thinking with that, we try and work wheat into every 3 years. So, there we go. Yeah. When is the best time for you to grow? Heat tolerance. Okay. I think we can go ahead and throw you in just before frost should hit. So maybe, yeah, something like that. What else do we want in the meantime? Because I don't think we're going to need to till the fields anymore. Because, yeah, weeds are down to 0. Rockiness is down to 23. This should eliminate more of that. Let's see if this is important. You almost died. Good job, farmers. Unionize. Anyway, back to work. You know, this would probably be a good opportunity to start trying to get a little bit of variety in our diet. You don't like rockiness. I think you'll be fine, though. Yeah, let's try carrots and wheat. So yeah, this will boost our fertility by a decent amount. This should boost some fertility. Tilling the field should get rid of any weeds that grow. Boost fertility even more, and hopefully get rid of the last of these rocks. Yeah, I think the farm is officially fully operational, so that is very good for us. Another merchant. You're selling sand for very cheap. Hold on. Have I even seen sand on this map? Oh, okay, here we go. We have a sand pit. Don't care about the tree. How much is in here? 7,448. I don't know how much gets used each time to make glassware. And you can also use it for your fields to affect fertility along with clay. Okay, we got a second one. We're fine on sand. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got 9,000. We got like 16k between them. We should be good. What else did you have? You want to buy pelts at price? Want to buy soap below? You're selling clay very cheap, we're fine, and you're selling candles and bricks above price. We're good. Oh, wait. Oh, are we finally getting an immigrant wave? Please. Please be here for this. Oh, thank you. Absolutely. Welcome to the village. Yes. Okay. It felt like we were waiting a long time for that, but... There we go. Okay. The labor pool is up and running, which means we're going to immediately tank it. I'm going to do a quick sweep of the village, see if I unassigned anything. If not, I will get back to you in a moment, and we will probably build the windmill. We'll throw one in the soap shop. And where is the... Oh, there we go. Potter building. I'll go ahead and throw 2 in each of these, so hopefully we can start cranking out luxury goods to sell. Okay, good news is it looks like we got the area cleared out for the mines. But I think first we'll go for... Yeah, windmill. Let's find a good spot for you. People don't want to live next to windmill. Perfect. Oh, right. I did want to check if one mine can get multiple resource types. I'm assuming no, but that would be pretty nice if... Yeah, the fact that it's not highlighted like these two makes me think. Negative. Oh, wait. Oh, the coal's the big area. Okay. Okay, so iron deposits are a lot smaller, and then coal is a giant area. Okay. So let's try... The train's tricky, but I think we can just manage. I'll get a nice spot. Here we go. And there's the pea harvest. Which I... Oh, 563 should be a decent haul. It's actually better than the estimate. Sick. I just realized we may not have the flax for this. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. We'll worry about that next year, because I think, yeah, we have a flax harvest coming in, so we'll get that up. We'll get it up and running, and then it should be producing what's in here, and then by the time this is done, the next harvest should be in. So I think that's going to work out just about ideally. Which is good, because that means we can spend more labor in the mines and get everything else up to snuff so we can start producing excess goods. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get that firewood splitter, because we are going to definitely need a stockpile of that at some point. Oh, while we're waiting on stuff, let's go ahead and do a nice little tour of the village. We got our residential area. Got our schoolhouse over here. Festival pole. We got the market up here. Yeah, I'm liking how this residential area looks. I think with a little bit here and there, this could be a... Alright, well, thanks for waiting until I did the tour. Here's our pretty burning building. For everyone to see. Oh, don't worry, everyone's coming to be a hero. Excellent. Everyone contribute. Got some more housing up here. I'm still not entirely sure what I want this area for. I think we had farming over here. Yeah. I could probably figure out something decent up here. Then over to the east, we get our town center, where it all started. And we start our industry over here. Our trade posts, got a lot of stuff that lowers desirability, but what's the desirability overlay? G, there we go. Yeah. Don't put any housing over here, but, you know. Still good. And we got our farm over here. Which I'm tempted to throw workers on, but we're also getting by with the 7, so I don't think we need to do that as a priority. Yeah, we're already short on labor again with the assignments I made, which, yeah, I threw an extra body on pottery and soap making. So hopefully we can start getting excesses of these, and then we can start selling those for profit. Ah, here we go. The mine's up and running. We got 2 working iron. Built on iron. Okay, yeah, it doesn't... Oh, yeah, here we go. So, you don't necessarily need tools to work these buildings, but if we were making tools or were buying them, they would actually grab them to work more efficiently, but they'll make do without for now. Which does mean we do need to build a coal mine. But I think this coal mine, because these deposits are so wide, might actually grab both, which would be really nice. This iron mine will just have to move over here at some point once this is empty, but minor inconvenience. I'd probably just put it right across from the other one, right? There we go. Right next to each other. Looks like winter's setting in. Oh, how did the farm end up? Alright, 64 fertility. Rockiness is going down. Weeds are always going to grow back over time. I don't know how much the peas actually helped fertility there. I think it less helped fertility grow and just kind of eliminated it from getting worse from the crop. I think it only went up by like 3%. You know what? Better than going down. Then yeah, with this, we'll get rid of hopefully most of these rocks. I think we might need to squeeze one more in for that, or we could just grow around it. I think we're fine for now. That doesn't matter, we can't do anything in the field anyway. What are you guys? You're missing meat. Are you? Our hunters are doing pretty well. I think the problem is they're actually crafting it as soon as the meat gets in, so it looks bad, but it's actually working out very well. Also, I think that's going to be it for the foragers. Had them in some pretty big areas, so I think it'll be okay. Which, actually, that's a good time. I wanted to... Yeah, these two are a bit too close together. Third one's over here. Yeah, the south is more mineral goods. There's some stuff over here, but that can be covered by the west side. Yeah, you can go north side of town. There we go. We can almost afford the healer house. I just noticed that. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Because the healer house is going to boot... Okay, actually, that's important. Also, happy year 11. Yes, so... Amenity services... Because I believe this is also going to boost the areas around it. Yeah, okay, hold on. We need to pick a good spot for this. It's actually not as much as I thought it was, unfortunately. You know what, we're going to be expanding this way, I think. Kind of this direction, because we want to leave this deer enclave if we can. Yeah, we're down to 9 laborers already. Oh, that means the other mine's probably complete. Yeah, we got 2 in each. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, we should start seeing... Yeah, here we go. We got iron and coal. It's not going to do much for us now, but hopefully in the near future we're going to get much more use out of that. I might have to just start terraforming again. The problem with the flattening, I don't fully understand it, but sometimes if you just over terraform, you end up making the terrain worse, which I'm trying to avoid, but I don't know which angle it's going to try and settle on. That'll have to work. Also, during winter, I went ahead and moved some of the hunters and foragers' shacks around to make things a little bit cleaner. So hopefully that helps everything run a little bit more efficiently. I do need to reassign the ones I moved, though. Hello, new merchant. And more villagers being born. Let's see. Here we go. This is exactly what we want to keep seeing. Pottery is starting to go up, and he's buying far above price. Not enough to justify selling these off, because we do still need to supply locally, but that's good to see. As long as our clay can keep up, we're going to be sitting pretty. Although he doesn't really have anything else I'm interested in. Maybe buy flour above price, but we're not going to be able to make that for a while. He wants baskets. Also, I don't think I've seen anyone selling willow yet, unless I just overlooked it, but I was hoping I could import willow so I can make baskets for myself, but that's not in the cards so far, which is a shame. Yeah, we don't need anything from you. Oh, up to 100. Hey. Oh, more adolescents. Okay. So it looks like the children are getting into the adolescent phase now. Did they maybe change that so that it accurately reflects time? Because it used to be that children were on an accelerated table until they hit adulthood. But maybe... Oh. Oh, that would be interesting, because that means... I'd have another 5 years before, I really hope I'm wrong and these kids start growing up soon, because that could be bad. Because it took, I think, 3 years just to get 9 immigrants. Imagine how long it's going to be until we get the next ones. Okay. We might have to plan for that, unfortunately. Start by trying to get this healer house out. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Start trying to expand, I think we'll try and start expanding this way with shelters. Let's go ahead and... Lightning, could you please stop striking everywhere around my village? Thanks. You can let... Oh, hey, guess what? Caught on fire because of the lightning strikes. Where is that? Shelter. Oh. Oh. 1 point for situational awareness. Interesting. I built... Are you sure, game? Are you sure that's collectible? Considering I built a clay mine on a bird nest. You know what? They can keep living there. I don't mind. And speaking of, what are you doing? Waiting for task. Yeah, these guys I'm not fully sure, because according to a tooltip I saw loading in... or building info right here. Workshop where transport wagons are manufactured. Wagons can be used by villagers to efficiently transport goods. So do you just build them and then you just sit there the whole time? Because that seems inefficient. So I thought he would be carting these goods for them, but... Unless he's waiting on these guys to finish up. He has a lot of idle time, which makes me think... I'm going to take you off that for a little bit. I'm not sure if we actually need it. Oh, healer house should be getting finished up here shortly. Hey, there we go. Yeah, nice little healer house. So I don't think... Oh, this might update at the end of the month. Yeah, I think we gotta pay $25 a month for this thing. Which, if we don't upgrade the shelters, we should be running... We might be running a minor deficit, but... Oh, never mind. This one is already upgrading, so... I think it's gonna just pay for itself. Which is good, because it's gonna also prevent a lot of villagers from dying, so it's absolutely worth it. And another merchant. Want to buy coal and sell it above price. Okay. Yeah, okay, that is good to see. Yeah, we'll absolutely take them. Well, the good news is, if they did up the age of growth, then at least we're getting immigrants in. Yeah, the pottery here going up is pretty good. They've all been trying to buy this above price, too, which means as soon as I have enough to sell, they're going to be buying below price, but that's how it goes. She also wants to buy iron. Okay. We're starting to see some options in the trading, aside from just buying what we need to survive. Oh, interesting. So I guess even with the above and below, it's still in range, because I think last time she was here, she was selling them for $276, even though it's still average. Interesting. I don't think we need anything from you, though, so... Bye. Oh, I gotta be careful with you. Right. Just go on a journey. See if you can find those boars. Yeah, see, we're running 1 negative right now, but not a huge deal. Yeah, we're also, trying to chop a little bit of where we're gonna be, planning to build in the future, so that will be nice. I don't know what I want to do with this area. I guess we could make this like an industrial belt right around here. Because, yeah, these mines are going to be bad. The clay mine, I don't know if it's negative, but it doesn't seem to be positive. We got all this. Residential over here. Okay. So, future industry over here, but... Oh. I don't think I'm close to it. Hold on. I want to check something real quick. Oh, we can build it. Arborists. Arborists are great. They grow fruit trees. I think apples, peaches, and pears. It takes a few years for the trees to grow big enough to get good results. But once it's going, it is a pretty consistent source of fruit. And if you can get a preservist online, then pretty much set. Yes! There it is. Okay, what was it? Year 11. Alright, children are growing up now. Yes, that is huge. Alright. All the good things are happening now. What do you have? You want to buy tools? Buy shoes above price? You know what? I'm actually going to take you up on that. Because if we're going to start getting people, that means I can start doubling up on job assignments, which means we can really start... Yeah, because even soap's starting to go up. Yeah. Alright, all the good stuff's happening. This is great. Concerned I don't have any medicinal roots, but I have herbs, so I think we're fine. You are not... Ooh. Well, we're going to grow it ourselves, but that's pretty nice that he's selling those 1-to-1. That's a really good price if you need to stock up on grain. But we don't even have a bill yet, so there's no point. And yeah, we're just going to wait for these to get transferred over by this guy, and then we'll sell them off before he leaves. Oh, right, arborist. Okay, needs a little bit bigger of an area than... Hello. Okay, the dark green's best. Not by the mines is interesting. 100% fertility. So yeah, in this radius is where you can plant and it'll collect. So I don't want it in the middle of town because I'm wasting some space here, unfortunately. Honestly, Top the Hill's not bad. Well, except I'm going to try and flatten this out a little bit, and then I might just throw an arborist up here. It's only going to be 70% fertility compared to 100, but long term and the fact that we're going to be able to make use of all the space, I think that's worth it. If nothing else, we need to build on here at some point anyway, so it needs to be flattened. Actually... Yeah, you know what? We'll build it on the board then. That can't possibly go wrong. Still two I'm not aware of. I don't think that's gone up, though. So maybe we can hunt them down to get rid of them. Yeah, with the kids starting to grow up to adulthood, we are pretty good. Because that means we're going to be consistently getting a trickle in of a couple villagers every year. Yeah, maybe start doubling up on these specialist jobs in the industry. Okay, you got yours. And we will go ahead and sell you all of them. $6.50 for 50 shoes. Perfect. Oh, hey, we're even going positive with the healer house. That's good. I want to try and get as many shelters as I can in this radius. I don't know if... Building here should be okay. Let's do a couple corner shelters, and then we might need to start planning our second market. That's the hardest going. Oh, there's that flax we need. Let's go ahead and get the windmill up now. I'm going to keep the weaver on 1 for another couple years so that we don't burn through all our flax immediately. And speaking of, we need 25. Okay, we are still a ways off from that, but it's not entirely out of reach. You gonna clean this up on your own? Good job. We're still below the 150. I think we're gonna need a second market to get up to tier 3. Because yeah, even this stuff in this radius, they're not all upgrading because I can't go all in on desirability right now. And that's the easiest way to get that initial desirability boost is the market. I'm gonna go ahead and bump my builder count up to 7. I don't need it right now, but we will soon. I'm gonna throw someone back in here because I'm not entirely sure if I'm using this thing right. But I think it's useful. I think we're in a pretty comfortable position now. And everyone's getting educated. That's still good. The only thing that I'm missing from what I consider a good initial start is the baskets for everyone, which I've just been extremely unlucky with the traders and the fact that I don't think there's any water on this map whatsoever. Which, yeah, we're just gonna kind of have to deal with. I don't know how much it boosts carry capacity, it just kind of slightly increases efficiency across the board, which does end up being useful long term, but if we don't have it, it's not the end of the world. Just the start of the end. Oh, might be able to get the arborist going. Hold on. Yeah, let's go with that. Not worried about these eggs. Oh, that means we'll need to terraform this. Or mass harvest, rather. There we go. Get rid of everything. We should be good on logs for a while after that. That'll be good. Actually, thinking about that, we probably need to start considering the next work, or start considering our first work camp. Ooh. Planks are a problem already. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we're gonna start burning through planks. So definitely get a third, probably a fourth. Soon, honestly. Yeah, our timber industry is starting to fall behind a little bit. I kind of like this for a work camp. Because, yeah, the first work camp, I don't think you can regrow, so be ready to just kind of clear out the area, but once you get the work camp upgraded, I think at that point you can start replanting, and then you have infinite wood at that point. What the... I forgot I planed you out here. Okay, well, I'm glad I caught that. Yeah, we'll do something else up there. I forgot this has good fertility. Alright. And we'll keep that order on as well. In the meantime, you can go ahead and clear this. So yeah, we get apple trees, peach trees, and pear trees. Oh, right, you can do them in bunches, or you can do them individually. Okay, well, we're not going to get anything out of it this year, just because of timing. I also don't know if you can plant in... I mean, it seems like you're planting just fine. But yeah, so they each have their own season. June, August, September, October, September, October. I went ahead and went for a little bit of everything, so we should be able to consistently have something growing. So I think we'll be pretty good here. In fact, where's the nearest root cellar? I might throw another one over here. How is the storage? Storage seems fine. We actually have less of a stock. Oh. I forgot about my foragers again, didn't I? Excellent. Oh, well, hopefully we don't starve. And yeah, we don't have any foraging to do, so I guess we need to make sure our hunter shacks are all running. As long as that meat all gets smoked, I think we'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Now he's working. Yeah, I know why he was having issues earlier. Oh, also the stockpile's right here, so... Alright, well, I accidentally did good. So you're kind of redundant, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and shut you down for now. We'll save that for later. Because, yeah, they're just going to drop their raw resources right here in the stockyard, so... yeah, all three. So there's really no point in having this over here. I'm not going to tear it down because we will need it at some point, but we can leave it mothballed for a bit. Is water access really a problem over here? Okay, well. Never have too many wells. Oh, that might be why I never put a well over here. Oh, no, there's one right there. One right there. Yay, dingus. You have plenty of wells around you. 15 laborers. Yeah, that's really good. The problem is we are equally burning through resources as we're growing, so... Oh, we're starting to mill the flour. I forgot we got the windmill up and running. Yay! Okay. Oh! I can literally solve my food problem. I can solve my food problem, I think, right now. Yeah, bakery. How about we turn that into something useful, like bread? Oh, doesn't this... Yeah, the baker actually boosts desirability, because people like to live next to a place that smells great. So I'm gonna put you right in the middle of town. Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah, I think one baker is pretty efficient. That being said, the trek is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, it's worth the desirability boost. It's not like, min-max efficient, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, we're still burning through planks. You know what? I am gonna go ahead and throw 4 on there. And I think we gotta start considering that work camp. Oh, no. Deep stone. Didn't notice that. That's interesting. Deep deposits are infinite. They're, I think, all locked behind the final tier of buildings. But once you get a deep deposit going, you're set. It's basically all about how much labor you want to put in there. Oh, you need a lot of planks, actually. Okay, that'll be a while. Oh, cool. I should probably double check my deposits. I didn't realize I had 2 deep deposits over here. I think this would actually be a really solid work camp over here. But we're not... Yeah, we're not really interfering with anything. We might lose this patch of herbs, but big whoop. We're being... Oh, sighted. 1v1, you should be good? Wow. Hey, I'd say you give up. There we go. Roll the dice. It wins. Just have faith in yourself, man. You're good. But also, maybe don't do that for a while. Yeah, once we get all this stone and any excess trees torn up, I think you might be able to get very minuscule amounts early on, but it's going to be negligible at best. So that'll take, I think, 3 years before we start getting decent returns. Don't remember. But yeah, I think this is actually going to be a really good work camp. So let's go ahead and grab work camp. Yeah, these guys, their only job is wood and stone. And temporary shelter. Oh, this is where okay. Everything's accidentally coming together. I love it. Work camp right here, and then we will relocate the wagon shop again over there, and we are into year 12. I think our well coverage is mostly good. Yeah, I'm not seeing any glaring problems right now, but again, never have too many wells. It's always something to keep an eye on. Speaking of, foragers, please make sure we don't starve, wherever you are. Okay, they should all be doing okay for their first harvest. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, yeah, that was a little sketchy there for a second. Still looks sketchy, but we should be fine. How many did we get this year? 431. Wow, we're up to 7 already. Okay. Taxes. Oh, wait. I wonder if these guys are... I think they... Where are you? There we go. Yeah, selling snake oil. Do you actually make money off that, or is that just like a generic tagline? Wow, you are ballsy. Well, paid off for you. The wolves were pretty confidently hunting, as long as we don't botch it. What harvest do we have going? I forgot about that. Oh, carrots into wheat. 60 fertility. Alright, weeds are down. Rocks are almost removed. I think I might leave this rotation for now. Maybe throw some field maintenance in front of the wheat. I'm hoping we can get that fertility boosted, because it's just hovering around 60 for now. I also don't know if this was a... Yeah, this wasn't exactly the most fertile place to place it either, but... you gotta work with what you got. You are buying or selling coal above price. You want pelts for cheap. Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Once we start getting pottery, far below price. It's fine, though. Yeah, we don't really need to buy or sell anything right this moment. Yeah, heavy tools way above price. Definitely don't go for that. We're good. And yeah, we got our peach trees here. We got some apple trees coming in. So yeah, they'll have to go... Oh, here you go. Their lifespan in months. So yeah, peaches, I think, grow quicker, but they don't last as long. Apples, I think, take a long time to grow, but they last the longest. And I'll have to see a pear tree to double-check that. And we'll get back to that. Alright, hold on. Here we go. A few seconds. Boom, work camp. So yeah. Work camps used to continuously harvest wood and stone. Laborers assigned to the camp will deposit minerals at the work camp, where a wagon can collect it and haul it to town. Temp shelters are good. Tools are needed to work efficiently, so... And yeah, down here, you can mark mature trees only, which is good, so you can let stuff keep growing. You can also do the ratio of wood to stone. They'll just split the labor automatically. Which I think I'm okay with for now. They're definitely going to gravitate towards trees, because there's not that much stone. But it should be fine. I think 2 to start should be okay as well. Yeah, we're already running into labor shortages when we build. But I think that's fine for now, and again, now that we're starting to get that trickle of children hitting adulthood, we can kind of be a little more aggressive with our job assignments. And, oh, hey, the baker got grown up at some point. Excellent. 4. Oh, I thought it was just 2. Let's see, 10 flour. Okay, I should make sure you have a well right next to you, because you're going to be going through a lot of it. Yeah, you got 2. You got 1 down here, and you got 1 on the north side, so you'll be fine. Check out the new merchant. Oh, you want to buy clothes above? We might need to actually bump up another flax harvest. Maybe a little something like that. I don't know. This is a weird crop rotation, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, once you have, like, a legit plan for specific fields when you get to that point, these will just cycle the 3-year plan infinitely, but for now I just kind of micromanage and do the first field year by year. Got the work camp going, we've got the mines established. You need to get a worker. Got people graduating. Yeah, this is what I would consider the real beginning of when things get interesting, because we have industry, we have goods we can sell, but that also means there's going to be people that want what we have, and the first rates have been easy. Looking at some of the tooltips, though, what used to work, which is just, you know, walls and towers, that might not cut against some of the new enemy types. So that'll do for our part for now. Next time, I think we will start trying to expand our industry. Because, yeah, we can do charcoal, we can get an armory. The problem is, for the armory, we need to make our own ingots, which is the foundry. Unless... Yeah, that's one of the interesting things about this game, is a lot of the stuff you have to kind of reverse engineer so you can do it yourself. So, for example, we can start using iron ingots in the armory, but we can't make them for ourselves until we hit the next tier, so... How close are we? 25. We're in striking distance. Food, yep. Food's a problem. We'll get it sorted out. Yeah. So next time, we will make sure that we don't starve to death. And in the meantime, we'll keep growing trees, start chopping trees. Yeah, everything's going to start coming together. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.